If I asked you right now to name your 5 closest friends, you could do it in seconds. But here's the thing, at least one of those people, they wouldn't put you on their list. And you already know who I'm talking about. You've known for months, maybe years. You just haven't wanted to admit it. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you the 3 tests that expose fake friends every single time. And then I'm going to tell you exactly what to do about it. But here's the thing. Once you see this, you can't unsee it. So if you're cool living in denial, click off now. Everyone else, let's get into it. You know that person who only texts you when they need something? The one who's got 100 excuses why they can't show up for you. But somehow you're supposed to drop everything for them. Or my personal favorite, the one who roasts you in front of everyone but can't take a joke when it's their turn. Yeah, that person. Here's what nobody wants to tell you. Not everyone in your life deserves to be there. I know we're taught to be loyal, to forgive, to give people chances, and those things matter. But somewhere along the way, we confused loyalty with being a doormat. We confused forgiveness with ignoring patterns. Because patterns tell you everything. That friend who's always busy when you need them, that's not bad timing. That's a pattern. The person who shares your business with everyone but won't share anything real about themselves, pattern. The one who hypes themselves up using you as the punchline, pattern. And here's the craziest part. You've made excuses for every single one. They're going through something. That's just how they are. They don't mean it like that, but ask yourself this. If you're going through something too, why are you still showing up for them? So how do you actually know? How do you separate real friends from people who are just there? I'm going to give you 3 tests, and I need you to be brutally honest with yourself on these. Test number 1, the initiation test. Pull out your phone right now, look at your last 10 conversations with this person. Who started them? If you stopped reaching out first, would this friendship even exist? Here's the harsh truth. If someone wanted to talk to you, they would. If someone wanted to make plans, they would. I'm bad at texting is an excuse. They're not bad at texting, they're just bad at texting you. There's a difference. Test number 2, the crisis test. Think about the last time something actually went wrong in your life. Not a bad day. I'm talking about when something real happened. Who showed up? And I don't mean who sent a "that sucks bro" text. Who actually showed up? Who called? Who came through? Who checked on you a week later when everyone else forgot? Actions over words every single time. Test number 3, the respect test. This is the one nobody talks about, but it's the most important. How does this person talk about other people when they're not around? Because I promise you, however they talk about everyone else behind their back is exactly how they talk about you when you're not there. Someone who's constantly gossiping, constantly tearing people down, constantly making themselves look better by making others look worse, you're on that list. You're just not in the room to hear it. Sound familiar? Yeah, I thought so. Here's what I need you to understand. Some people keep you around because you're useful, not because they value you. You're the reliable one, the one who listens, the one who helps them move, covers their shift, gives advice, hypes them up on social media. And what do you get? Breadcrumbs. Just enough attention to keep you around, but never enough to actually feel valued. And the worst part? You've been accepting it because you'd rather have a fake friend than no friend at all. But here's the thing, having a fake friend is the same as having no friend. Actually, it's worse because fake friends take up the space where real ones could be. So what do you do about it? You've got 3 moves here. Option 1, the conversation. Sometimes people genuinely don't realize how they're acting. Have a direct conversation. I've noticed I'm always the one reaching out. What's going on? Watch how they respond. Do they get defensive and make excuses? Or do they actually hear you and make changes? Their response tells you everything you need to know. Option 2, the boundary. You don't have to cut everyone off. Sometimes you just adjust expectations. That friend who's fun to hang with but totally unreliable, stop counting on them for important stuff. That person who's all take and no give, stop giving so much. Match their energy. You don't need to announce it, just do it. Real ones will notice and reach out. The others, they'll fade naturally. Option 3, the clean break. Some situations are toxic enough that you just need to walk away. If someone's actively disrespecting you, using you, or draining your mental health, you don't owe them an explanation. You don't owe them closure. You owe yourself peace, and sometimes peace means just being done. Look, this isn't about becoming some paranoid person who trusts nobody. It's about being intentional with your energy, quality over quantity, real ones over convenient ones. Pay attention to patterns, trust actions, not words, and stop making excuses for people who wouldn't make time for you. So here's your homework. Think about the last 5 times you actually needed someone. Who showed up? Write down those names, that's your real circle. Everyone else, they're just taking up space. Now you know what to do about it. Stop giving your energy to people who wouldn't give you theirs. You deserve better than that, and deep down, you already knew that.